In our last session, I told you about the old Fram oil filter commercial where the mechanic said, "You can pay me a little more now, or you can pay me a lot more later." And the same is true in our individual lives and in our relationships. If we don't do the little things now that bring truth and love into our lives, later on we'll literally reap the whirlwind. Our lives will be an unending series of crises and heartache. So what can we do to change our oil? What can we do that would be the minimum effort now to prevent the disasters that cause so much pain and require so much effort later? It's really not complicated. The steps to happiness never are, but we have to attend to them every day. We cannot neglect the maintenance of our souls. As we've talked about over and over throughout the Real Love literature, we start with telling the truth about ourselves. We talk about our own mistakes, not the mistakes of others. If we did that one thing alone, everything in our lives would begin to change. Why? If I tell you the truth about my mistakes and flaws, it creates opportunities for you to see me and to unconditionally accept and love me. That is a miracle. And it's pretty consistent. We're all dying for a sense of connection to each other. We love that feeling. So when I tell you the truth about me, even when the truth is that I've been stupid or made mistakes or whatever, I'm offering you the precious gift of a piece of myself. And you can feel that gift. You'll have a natural tendency to want to accept it. And as you do, you will feel more connected to me. In addition, as I tell you the truth about my mistakes, the possibility of conflict just kind of disappears. When I say, "Look at my foolishness," or "Look at how I screwed this up," what are we going to fight about now? Telling the truth about ourselves creates miracles. Now, sometimes people say to me, "This telling the truth about myself business is pretty hard. I just don't know if I can do it." Pretty hard? You're kidding. No, the way you're living now is pretty hard. Emptiness and fear are pretty hard. Getting and protecting behaviors are hard. There is nothing more difficult and exhausting and frustrating in the world than anger, lying, withdrawal, loneliness, acting like victims, clinging, and manipulating. It's those things that are hard. By comparison, telling the truth is pretty easy. Telling the truth looks hard only because it's different, because it's something we're not used to doing, because it's something that frightens us. So we just need to learn to do it. We have so many opportunities to change our oil, to maintain our vehicles, to actually rejuvenate them and make them something much better than they've ever been. In our next session, we'll talk about some of the things we can do, and we'll make a commitment to do them.